Today I'm going to introduce to you an invention that I made and have brought to market. It's called the DoorHold. It takes the place of a wedge or those flip down door holders or a brick, a rock. A lot of people use that anytime you need to, hold a door open to bring in groceries or the laundry door. It keeps closing because it's got the spring shut mechanism. Wind, maybe you want to leave the door possibly open so that you can leave the pets come in and out, but you don't want people looking in the house. So we're going to take it out of the package and I'm going to show you a few little goodies to it. Comes with instructions, fairly straightforward installation. We'll go through this part when I show you how to install it. Anyway, here is the main device. As you notice, it has two separate wings and they're pretty thin. That's the beauty of this. There's no mortising required in the door jamb. This goes in the gap that exists on every butt hung door that has the hinges there, the gap. So this goes in and screws to the jamb, and this attaches to the door. So when you use the door normally, this just swings with the door. So let's say you want to open the door at 90 degrees. Well, when you open the door and you push the button down, it locks the two together so the door doesn't move. Then to unlock it, you simply push the button back up and do the same. Now it's got a safety release feature in it. This set screw tightens up on a bushing and will give you a nice hex wrench with it. If you loosen this up a few turns, you'll notice that when you engage it, that it spins freely. That's so that when somebody grabs the door accidentally, if this is engaged and they go to close it, it won't break anything. So after you install it, what you do is you adjust this set screw to just tight enough to where it holds the door open, but so if somebody grabs along and grabs the door, it still will flex, see? So nothing gets broke. Anyway, I'll show you how we adjust that when we get that on the door. So in the package it comes with two sets of screws. One is for a metal door installation. The other one is for a wood screw, and that's what we're doing today. So you're going to need a few things to do the installation, nothing major. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. I use power tools. I'm a cabinet maker and stuff, so I have those at my use, so I'm going to use them. But you can do it with a regular Phillips screwdriver and a power drill. So anyway, the screws measure about 3/16 on the threads. So when you run the pilot hole, you want to do it the size of the shank. And it happens to be that a 7/64 drill bit is what works great for this. So you want to get a 7/64 drill bit and a drill. And then you're going to need a number 2 driver bit or a screwdriver. And you're going to need an awl, something for a sharp point. Now, I have a couple other drill bits here because, say you have a hard reach to get in the corner, sometimes the drill body will get in the way. So we may or may not use it, I don't know. And then I have a smaller drill bit, it's a 1/16 of an inch drill bit. Now, sometimes if I'm putting this into a really hard wood like ash or oak, after I put the point in, the grain sometimes can pull a 7/64 drill bit off a little bit. So I will use this small drill bit in that point to make sure that hole stays as close to perfect as possible in the center of the hole. Just the better the installation, the more, the better things are going to work. So we shall see you at the installation.